Hi everyone, I hope that you are doing well. Shabbat Shalom. If you are returning, welcome back. And if you're new, my name is Shannon and I'm glad to have you. And if anybody doesn't know what Shabbat Shalom means, it just means peace on the Sabbath. And so I'm not churchy or religious or anything or Jewish, but I do have a Hebraic descent and I keep all 10 of the commandments. I love Jehovah Elohim, maker of heaven and earth. I love the HaMashiach, which is the Christ, and he is the one that gives us worth, and I'm not ashamed of him, and I confess him before my Father. And he says if we confess him, then he'll confess us. If we confess him, he'll confess us before the Father. Anyway, this is kind of who I am. I read my cards a little different than what you probably are going to run across. I just let the Spirit speak. Whatever Jehovah Elohim wants to bring out, he will. You'll get anything and everything on this channel. And so it gets real intense at times because the Great One will bring up things that are hidden to come to the light, to be dealt with and stuff like that. So it's real talk here on my channel. So if you stay, you'll just learn me as we go. Otherwise, thanks for checking me out. Away you will go. But I am thrilled to have you if you do stick around. If it's your birthday, happy anniversary as well. So let's go ahead and see what's going on for you all. If you did miss the Shabbat reading and the daily general reading that I shared in the community section here on this channel from my other channel, that is in the community section. You can check it out. But I like to come over here and do a reading for you all specifically as well. So thank you, Jehovah, for clear, defined messages. Jehovah, rebuke and bind and block every foul, wicked, dark energy and shove it down to the pit of hell where it belongs. What do you want to bring out here, Jehovah? What's going on in the right now moment? Let's do a spread here. Let's look at the situation, why it's there, what's hidden, what the advice is, and then the outcome, whether you take the advice or not from the Great One. And we'll just pull some extra energy cards for my homemade deck. So thank you, Jehovah. We just cut this deck here. So that one wanted to jump out, so I just stuck it there. So that's the situation that we're going to talk about. All right, this is situation. This is why it's there. This is what's hidden that you need to be aware of. And this is the advice. And then the outcome is here. All right, we have the King of Wands at the bottom of the deck for just any, extra information. That's about being spiritual, getting up, taking action. Some people could have situations with love, and if that's the other man, then so be it. Then you're dealing with that. Otherwise, if that's a very upright person, that person will get up and fight very passionately and take action in a very upright way. So the situation is communication. Fire is still out here, same element. So communicating, traveling, things like that. So that's the situation. How do you communicate? How do you travel? The Eight of Wands is also a investigation card as well. Since I focus on criminal situations and stuff like that, then for some people that is what's going on. So anyway, this is the situation. Why is it there? Because of the Queen of Pentacles. So if we're going to look at the King of Wands at the bottom of the deck, this is the lower version of the Emperor. This is the lower version of the Empress. All right, so if there's love situations, this is Cupid's arrows and stuff like that, then so be it. I got a fly in my room. It's been here for a couple days. I've been trying to catch that thing, and he's going to die today. Don't get out of my way. I need to open the door and let him out. But anyway, we do have, that would be like a perfect match in this realm, right? So, otherwise you're dealing with a feminine energy here with the Queen of Pentacles, speaking. The situation is traveling, possibly to this Queen of Pentacles, or this Queen of Pentacles trying to figure out how to travel to someone. This could be a mother, a sister, a soulmate, a boss, okay? If she's in the upright, she's loving, caring, kind, and gentle, and she's very sensual. It's earth energy. Otherwise, she's very greedy. If there's an investigation on some type of greed situation or jealousy situation that went bad within some matter, then so be it. And that kind of was really coming out on my other reading today. So why these messages are here, why the travel is here, why the investigation is here, is because of this Queen of Pentacles person, okay, whoever she is for you. What's hidden about this is the Empress. Okay, so there she is again. The Empress is also just not just somebody beautiful. She also has the law within her. So again, if there's legal matters, she holds the scales of justice within her. There's projects here with the Empress. What is hidden is, you know, maybe some pregnancy could be here. This is the Gimel in the Hebrew, which is the pictograph of what looks like a leg, which is, if you look at the pictograph, it looks like an L. So the G and the L letters could be here prevalent for somebody in some case. Person, place, or thing, first, middle, last name, object, something like that. But what's hidden is something with this Empress. If she's upright, she's beautiful, she's giving, she's caring, she's kind. If something was carried away, because the Gimel represents to carry something off, and something is here, rich and generous things, projects, whatever that is. If she's not in the upright, she's just cute on the outside, she's a piece of crap. Oh, I need my nails done. Oh, I need to go get my feet done. Oh, I need this, I need that. She's very, you know, she's something else, okay, if she's in the negative. But if she's in the upright, this is beautiful, and somebody's hidden somewhere, maybe even within somebody's heart. Somebody needs to communicate, somebody wants to travel to this Empress and stuff like that, and that's the situation. Then so be it. So this is what's hidden. Somebody's mother or grandparent could also be here involved in something as well, so she would represent somebody who is mature, or should be mature. All right, so the advice with this is justice. So again, she has the justice skills within her. The advice is the truth. The advice is to bend something or someone. If there's some type of investigation going on, and you know, you need to get up and tell the truth about it, the advice is to tell the truth. The scripture tells us that if those skills right there are not even, it's abomination. Okay, so some type of an abomination for some people is here. Something contractual is here. The letter K is here. This is the pictograph of the opened hand, and it does represent an anointing to suppress somebody, to, you know, somebody else's will for the truth's sake as well. But an anointing will break some type of a yoke off of something as well. If you tell the truth, the truth sets you free. This is the advice. It's good advice from Yehovah. The outcome is a judgment. Now, it's amazing because the Hermit is the letter Tet, which is the letter T. It was the reading that we had today for the Shabbat. It jumped out today. Somebody was really in their head today on that other general reading after I did the Shabbat reading. So, you know, if you take this advice where the truth is concerned, then the Tet represents a judgment. This is a judge, and this is a lawyer. And something's very filthy then out here with the Hermit. The Hermit can catch a snake. He represents wisdom. This is a healing energy. If you do the truth, there's healing here in a very big, high volume way. I guess if you don't, and you want to, you know, sit here with filthy, dirty hands because of some situation, then I guess so be it. Then that's what your outcome will be. There still will be, you know, some type of a judgment, because this is High Arcana coming out here. Let's take some words here. Actually, let's just take some extra energy from this deck. So your outcome is a judgment card. Tasting words that are spoken, since the situation is about speaking, is about traveling. Okay, if you are going to talk to your Empress, or you're the Empress that needs to talk to someone, or something about legal matters or projects or parental situation, whatever that is, then, you know, tasting those words that are being spoken, because this is quick communication, to need to slow down to get some type of judgment on it. It would be an upright judgment. It would, because this is high volume wisdom of what you're tasting with those words that are being spoken here. Okay, Yehovah says to give justice where justice is due. Yehovah, give me 3 more cards, please. 3 more cards, please. Thank you. The foe. There is a foe out here. This foe represents, when it comes out, somebody who has lost their credibility somewhere, because we got something filthy and dirty out here. maybe around some business, some legal matter as well. Somebody's always comparing things when the foe comes out. So it's not going to go the way somebody thinks it's going to go if you get up to tell the truth. And it won't anyway, because there's too much karmic activity that's showing out here. You and I don't get away with anything. All right, so joyfulness is here. Yes, if you got a foe and they deserve to go to jail for some stupidness that they've done, greed, jealousy situations, pregnancy, whatever the legal matter is involved in it, you get up and do the right thing, the foe will go to jail, and there'll be joyfulness out here. That's a well-being card when it comes out. If you've got siblings involved, then you know, it's showing 3 people there, then we got parental energy out here. One more, please. Okay. There is a lot of tears today and stuff like that, maybe around children and stuff. There is hope. I guess we're going to take all these. I really wasn't going to take them all, but I guess if they came out for a reason, for extra energy. This card showed itself today. Somebody's in a lot of sorrow because of something that's happened. Maybe around children situations here. Something filthy and dirty. Got pregnant around some ordeal, then so be it. The child card is also a new beginning card. And something that did not turn out very good in the beginning is going to actually turn out wonderful. And it's a surprise. You know, if you get up and you're just like, okay, I'm just going to get up and do the thing because there's a foe out here. They've lost their credibility with me. I'm going to put a little love on something. And whatever was disgusting in the beginning, there will be a nice judgment for truth's sake. And something positive will come out of that. It might be even really surprising to you on how beautiful it's actually going to turn out in the end if you take the advice of the Great One. All right, Jehovah, you just picked through my hands. Give us more information about this reading, please. Okay, guess we're taking those. You know all things, Jehovah. All right, so he that trusts in his own heart is a fool, but whoso walks wisely, he shall be delivered. And that's beautiful. Again, if somebody's in here crying over some stuff, whatever's happened around love and affection, and something's just really went bad, okay, and something was like, oh my God, I'm just going to trust my own heart, then you become a fool, or somebody became a fool because they did. But you know, if you call upon Jehovah, he can heal something. We got a healer energy here. And so if you're going to walk wisely and do the truth, then we got something beautiful out here that can deliver you. Okay, so we'll take the word of Jehovah. Somebody was bound by a rope, okay, then something's happened. Somebody choked, possibly, or whatever that is. Today when I did that other reading where this hermit was at, there was sacrifice and stupidness, and the hanging man was there. And so somebody did get bound by a rope and died by a choke, then so be it. It did. Perfect love will cast out all fear. Get up. You can do this. Perfect love cast out all fear. Enough said with that. Okay? There's a flash violent change that took place and will take place if you get up and do the truth and get rid of the filthiness. Something about a laundromat is here. Well, the hermit represents filthy, dirty things. So if something went down in a laundromat, then so be it. Then something's here. Just something needs to be cleaned up. It does. Situation is, I need to speak. I need to travel towards the situation to heal it, whether it be legal or not, contractual or not. It needs to be done. Something needs to be cleaned up. Jehovah's going to make bare his arm so that your enemy will see his salvation for you. Look, if you can do the truth, Jehovah says, man, I'm going to get up in here and you're going to walk wisely. I'm going to deliver you. That's a for sure word, people. It's a for sure word. Okay, yes, it's time to speak. It is time to speak. It's time to speak right now. I want to kiss you so bad, somebody says. Somebody was also replaying somebody's kiss today. And, you know, if you became a foe and you lost your credibility and you don't think there's hope to fix that, and you get up and do the truth, Jehovah said, I'll deliver you, and you won't be a foe anymore. whatever needs to be done. On my other reading today, somebody's hand was being forced with something. Well, Jehovah just brought out that he's going to bear his arm so that your enemy will see the salvation come. And so somebody's arm was being or somebody was being forced to do something. We also have forced to do it. So Jehovah's going to force it. Jehovah will force something for you for deliverance sake. Something about a black leather jacket. A black leather jacket. So you just know somebody who wears a black leather jacket within some situation. An 8 goes back to a mystery. So if that's some clue for somebody, you just never know who you're talking to. Wealth is on its way. Again, the Empress, this is what's hidden. Wealth. She represents the Gimel, rich, generous type of energy. And wealth is going to be on its way because somebody stole some stupidness out here. Okay, somebody died for some stupidness as well out here for some people. Yes, I know that I lied, but I didn't want to go to jail. And Jehovah is going to see to it there's going to be justice. And there will be justice. Whether you're going to get up and take it or not, Jehovah will bear his arm, I guess, and force it. And Jehovah will bring that justice for somebody. There's people that are involved in some stuff because the Empress represents, you know, a known figure. There's 3 people showing up here, and there is hope. Yes, there is. Thank you, Jehovah. So the letter F also came out today in my other reading. Okay, this is a financial rune. There's fraud issues around some people's stuff. Something hidden is going to come to the light. Somebody's child is involved in something because it really was coming out on my other reading, and this goes back to your offspring and stuff like that. Somebody traded something, and something happened out of that ordeal, I guess. And there's been a lot of sorrow here, and we got children that has been involved in it. But, you know, this is a recovery rune, guys. Jehovah is promising out here to deliver somebody from some ordeal in such a fashion that you will have joyful. You will have joyfulness. If you have another party that is the foe, they're going to stay a foe, but you've got information that you know, and you need to get up and hope and trust in this truth here, okay, around family matters, around the projects, around the money, around your person of love interest that you want to just kiss somebody so bad, but something's happened within that. If you would just get up and trust, this is a trust rune. Jehovah's going to bear his arm for you and give you justice. He's going to do it anyway. So why don't you be on the side that gets up if you're somebody who has information and just make it happen. It's gonna be surprising how beautiful something's going to turn out here with that card. Okay, so this what come out for this reading. I really hope people will get up and do the right thing. So until next time, guys, shalom.